What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here. Welcome you back to the channel. Today, we're hopping into another TFT ranked match. We are still gold 2. And if we get first place today, we'll be out of gold 2. But I don't want to set my hopes too high. We're just going to aim for top 4 as we normally do. It would be fantastic, but it is what it is. Just a quick note, if this gameplay looks familiar, it is because I released a very bare bones beginner's guide just for a lot of you that have joined the channel and want to learn TFT but don't really understand what's going on without someone walking you through the very basics of the game. So this gameplay is from that. Of course, it's not going to be the entirety of the gameplay. I'm not going to show all of it in the beginner's guide, but we're going to show a good amount of it. So if it looks a little like, hey, I think I've seen this, I don't want you to think you're going crazy. It's because that's the footage that we're using. But we got a sword, which means we might go Irelia. It's been a few days since I've, well, it's been 2 days since I last recorded. 1 full day since I last played. And the last game that I played was off screen. I got third. I think I got third. And I lost to Irelia. So Irelia is still a problem. It's still a thing. Someone actually said in the comments that the true answer to Irelia is Trap Claw. And I mostly agree with that. I mostly agree with that, but it only works once, right? Like you need both the Trap Claw to stun when Irelia hits, and then you also need quick CC to stop everything from happening. We got a Guardian's Angel out the gate. That's honestly huge. That is so awesome. Oh man. Really solid start for us. Honestly, crazy solid start for us. So we're gonna rock out with this for now. But I don't know. So the reason why I kind of like blasters and disarm Swordbreaker more than the idea of Trap Claw is because blasters, like, you know, hit multiple people. So you have a good chance of hitting the Irelia if multiple, like we had 2 blasters with Swordbreaker last time. So 4 people are gonna get hit with that. Actually, potentially more. So within the first few hits. Whereas if Irelia doesn't ult the unit you have with Swordbreaker right away, with what is it called? Claw? Something Claw? I don't remember. Trap Claw, then you're kind of screwed at that point. You're a little screwed. So that doesn't do anything for us. Whereas at least adding a Vanguard gives us the Vanguard class. You know, I think that's worth it. I think I'm gonna have to, well, by the time the video goes up, I'm recording this before I record the video, the beginner's guide. I will have the classes and origins completely memorized. We got ourselves a tier, which doesn't help with the Irelia build, but you know, maybe we'll try. Ooh, we got another sword. That's huge. This is literally screaming Irelia. This is screaming Irelia right now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like there's no qualms about it. Sometimes you're just gifted the thing that you need and you just say thank you. That's all you can do is say thank you. Let's do this. I like this better. Like a little triangle formation. It feels good for my brain space. So yeah, I mean, I'm missing TFT because I went a full day without playing it yesterday. It was such a busy day for me. But I'm excited to be playing again. It's a game that I know I'm always going to come back to, which is why I made this channel, right? Like, I'm never not going to enjoy uploading like 3 to 4 videos a week here. So it seems like a good fit. You guys seem to be enjoying it a ton. It's just been really cool to see the channel grow and brand new people come through, and old Shady people as well. I need Zaya to do a bit more damage right now because I would like it to be, yes, that's fine. That's perfect. Nice. Okay, so we're going for the win instead of going for the item. Truthfully, the big reason why that doesn't matter for me right now, actually, let's do this because we're still looking for one more Leona. Truthfully, why it doesn't matter right now, I don't need to worry about coming in last, is because I'm probably gonna level up here, actually. If I level, no, we already lost the value by not leveling before and getting a free higher roll. We might as well just wait. Because Poppy doesn't stay on this team, so I don't mind getting rid of Poppy. But it looks like we should be able to beat this person regardless. All 1-stars, but honestly, 2 Malphites is a really smart defensive play if you can't find yourself a 2-star. Ooh, but Leona jumps on the Caitlyn. That's going to be tough for you. I think he's actually going to take... Oh, I thought she was going to take you out before you got an ult off. Wasn't the case. Was not the case. Okay, we could... Oh, we already sold the Jarvan. Hey! Okay, so now we are leveled. Is there anyone where I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is the play. Because we can get Celestial. Well, we can't get Celestial right now. Well, we can get Celestial right now like this. Which I guess is fine, actually. I think that's okay. Because I can go for Blade Master, right? I could swap out Poppy and put Shen in. Put Shen in and put Fiora in. But having just the 1-star Fiora makes me a little sad. We see some pirate action happening here. Pirate blasters. Thankfully, Poppy ate that. It's very huge. Because Darius should go down before another ult happens. Which is great. I need Graves to not blind anyone. Awesome. And that'll be good. Solid. Poppy doesn't stay, so let's economy here. Well, economy nice and early on 2-3. This is like the earliest I think I can or do economy. My playstyle. So the reason why I don't care about winning when I had the items that I had, like I don't need to lose to throw to get first pick in carousel, is because we could go for now a cape or bloodthirster with our sword, which is usually not a very commonly taken item, or we can go for a fist. Now a fist is a pretty commonly taken item. Because okay, cape is gone. My foot is right inside of my mouth. It looks like we're gonna get the fist. Honestly, I would rather the fist right now. So I don't care. Realistically, I love Bloodthirster more, not more than Infinity Edge, right? But the Bloodthirster on Irelia is what like makes her thrive. It makes her thrive. So it stinks that we're gonna be going for the crit first, but it's, you know what? It's fine. We can actually, we can consider doing something a little shenanigan-y if we want. We could shenanigan that way. Didn't buy the Mordekaiser to replace Poppy. I could also shenanigan this way, which gives us 4 Celestial for the early mid game, with some back end CC and some nice crits. So I think this overall this will work out for the early mid. Yeah, super smooth, very 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 smooth. Being 5 on 2-5, I love it. I know I've been watching a lot of TFT, and a lot of people do not do that, and I think that is fine. I think it's fine. I don't know why I do it, and you know what? I shouldn't say a lot of people. Let's look at first place here. Level 4. Okay, no one in our lobby did it, but me. So it's probably the wrong thing to do. Don't apply that. Remember, our end goal still is going to be that Blade Master comp, so we are going to pick up the Shens. I honestly wouldn't mind picking up Lucian. Just because, is anyone running Rebels? Not, I don't need to pick up the Ziggs. I'm starting to do that as well. Something I'm kind of changing my playstyle is normally I buy out the deck to thin the deck for myself. But when you do that, you thin it for everyone, right? So unless you see someone's going for it, that's what I've kind of decided that I'm not going to buy things unless someone's actually pursuing them. So no one's pursuing this Ziggs or this Zoe, so I'm not going to worry about picking them up. Once Ash can see again, she'll be able to hit this Shen, hopefully, because he's absorbing a lot of damage right now with this Warmogs. And just a reminder, the reason why I gave Leona the Guardian's Angel is because she is sellable, right? Like, I want to use my items early game to make sure I'm winning rounds, but I don't want to put it on someone that's important to the comp. Hallelujah. That is way early. Now, obviously, Cybernetic, it can be important to the comp if you want to go 6 Cybernetics. It's apparently very unbalanced, and you should abuse it for sure, is what I was hearing. But for right now, I'm okay with doing this. Now we're going to have to sell our Ashe. I probably could have did that now so we could econ and sell Leona as well, but it's all good. This is a creep round, so I'm not super worried about it. Usually they drop gold for me. Speaking of, here we go. It's either units or gold, and units are gold. Nice, okay. So we got a needlessly large rod, a sword or a cape here would be swell. We got another armor, which means we have Locket and Frozen Heart. I think Frozen Heart is actually going to be really good on this comp. It's something I did want to test out, is to see if Frozen Heart can kind of make Leona even more destructive, because the opposite team is going to be already ulting less because of Mana Reaver, but if we can get them moving less as well, should be a super solid combination. So I'm gonna pick up the Leona and the Fjord just as backup. I really am not a huge fan of Irelia without Bloodthirster. I think she falls apart a little bit. However, because we have a 3 Celestial going, she has some sort of healing, and I'm gonna build into this Celestial specifically for the mid game because I do think it's important. Luden's Echo. No, we wouldn't want Morella. We would want a belt, if anything, for this team right now. See, like, she's dead already because she doesn't have the gosh darn Bloodthirster. Bloodthirster's so important. And this vest, this Bramble is destroying me, man. Bramble's actually, that guy took no damage at all. Not even a little bit of damage. That's first place. A 3-star Jarvan, and then that's only 3 protector right now, right? It's just 3 protector. But took no damage at all. Okay, so we can go ahead and grab you. I'm gonna grab this other Celestial. This is our Mana Reaver. I think this will help us out a ton. I do miss the protector. I'm probably gonna level here, actually. Let's do this. Sure. We'll grab this other Cybernetic, because getting to 3 Cybernetic is something, you know, you can aim for. Especially if we see another Fiora, it's like, okay, this is gonna work. I'm gonna give Shen the Frozen Heart at this point, because I want to test this. Shen is like a really good Frozen Heart target in my opinion, because, you know, he ults and he stays there and he's still gonna slow people down. This is looking real good, real smooth. Real good and smooth. Now, since I'm the highest level in the lobby right now, I'm pretty sure I'm still the only 6. Oh no, there's one more 6. One more 6. I'm gonna buy most blues that I see to take them out of the deck. There's the Ash Celestial. I wonder if we could just go 6 Celestial and have it be worth. I do wonder if 6 Celestial would be worth. We're definitely splitting our money right now by thinking about going Cybernetic completely as well. But Cybernetic would be really good in this lobby because this Protector is going to be super beefy. So going Cybernetic will give us the option to also go Blaster, right? Like we can grab Ezreal. And if we can get a red buff going and forego Morello's and instead go with a, well, we just used our chain vest, our chainmail, darn it. I'm gonna say we could instead of going Frozen Heart, we could have went red buff. And that could have made things super smooth. I think we're in the position to get top 4. Like, I don't like calling that early because I have a way of throwing it away, but looking at the difference in the lobby, we have 3 very weak people right now that are far away from us in terms of HP. So I think we're good. I think we're good in that front. I should have hovered over this early game. Now I'm gonna have to look for this part of the clip. We're gonna have to go through all the way to 3-3. Okay, because I want to talk about economy. That's good. You guys can see that now. We have this is the HP over here. That's good. Origins. Okay. Thinking about a future video while you're recording a different video is weird, for sure. Here, I would like to grab the cape in hopes that we see a sword, or I'd like to grab the sword in hopes that we see a cape. So the sword is gone. It is out of reach. The cape is not. Do I think we're gonna get left with the cape? Probably not. Probably not. Worst case, I'll take the Leona. I would like the belt. No, we'll build into the Irelia. We'll full send into Irelia. It looks like I did the right thing because Marst might have wanted that cape. But getting another defensive, either way, he was getting a defensive item for his bulky protector team. So I'm sure he's happy. There's a Leona. We'll pick you up, pick up another Cassidin. We will sell the Zaya and we'll hopefully win this. So I'm gonna throw this Negatron Cloak on Irelia. It's not wise to do that. The only reason I'm doing it is because she's currently 1 star and we're pretty far away from, we're probably not gonna get to level 7 or 8 for a few rounds. So I like the option of just potentially having that magic resist. But realistically, you might get a completed item. I could find a completed bloodthirster. And if the cloak's on there, I'm gonna have to sell. Oh, that's why you're so far away, because are you AFK? Your units are set up in a pretty, yeah, you're definitely AFK. But you have a unit, you have a rebel on the bench. Which you got from yeah, you're definitely AFK. For sure, 100%. Cool, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me streak, baby. Get me on fire. Cannot complain, cannot complain. With the less prep in time after the new season, after the first 2 weeks, they took away some time. It definitely helps speed up the game where I don't feel the need to cut up these videos that much. A lot of you guys commented on that. Actually said you like the long form video where, you know, it's just a full match, not trying to look for negative space to cut out. I like that. It's good. Okay. Can't really do much. We already have, we have cybernetics where we could go cybernetics if we want. We would have to trade for the 4 celestial, which I'm not sure if I'm willing to do because 4 celestial is feeling kind of nice. Really, we'd get rid of our 2 protectors and throw down Lucian and Leona. I'd say once we have Ezreal and we'd get Chrono and Blaster buff from it, then I'll write a check. No, then I'll hang it out. But for now, I don't think I am. I also think I'm getting off the Ash bandwagon. 6, 7, 8. I want to save these in case we do just build into 6 cybernetics because we haven't done that yet, so that would be fun. Yeah, man, this frozen heart is solid. This frozen heart is helping us a ton right now. Oh yeah, that feels good. That feels very, very, very good. Granted, you have Shojin on your bench right now or Seraphs, and that could have helped a ton, but I'm not the one playing your game. I'm not playing your game, little guy. Okay, there is another Irelia that is huge for us. I hate when I get gifted a full Blitzcrank and I just don't think I'm gonna take it. That tilts me, man. It does. It's pretty tilting. But we're gonna see a sword here. Things are gonna get super smooth and easy. And we're gonna see a Nico's help. It's just gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be a sword and a Nico's help, and it's gonna be so simple. So simple. For sure. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 items. We got Nico's help and here. Okay, we got the Nico's help, but I kind of refuse to use it until we get a sword. And sword is such a hard item to pick up late game. It's a very difficult item to pick up late game from people. There is the Ezreal. So we have things to consider. Is that how I was? Or was I like this? I think I was like this. Man, I think I have to hold on to the Celestial buff for now. I can't do this. I can't do Leone without Bloodthirster, honestly. I've tried it before and it does not pan out. Like, she needs to gain that HP every time. The other thing is that, like, it helps because you get your Bloodmaster HP recovery with it. So we just need to see a sword, man. We're pretty desperate for it. That is a huge stun. Absolutely monstrous stun. But because we don't have the Bloodthirster, I'm pretty sure we're losing this one easily. This Vanguard armor is really, really tough. If we can get a couple more kills, that'll be solid. Honestly, I'll be happy with it. Poppy. Jarvan had no HP. Okay. That's a good buff. I have to decide. I think it's worth getting rid of Celestial now. I think. So we do this, and this feels good. Leona doesn't really benefit from either of these items, but I have to give her something. At least Lucian can build into Morelos if I want. And we also want to get... We also really want to get our Ezreal out there as soon as possible. Nice. That ult's only going to hit a couple people. Feels good. Feels good. 82 HP at 4-3 feels fine. Marst is having the perfect game, though. Ooh. Mana Reaver. Do we trade our Cassidon for a Thresh? And right now we do, because it just gives us more buffs, and it's a Thresh, so it's pretty cool. The only reason we wouldn't do that is if we're taking out the Xayah, but that's a Blade Master right now, so we're not going to. If we take out Rakan and throw in Ezreal, then we lose our Celestial buff, and we'd kind of want the Cassidon in. Forgive me. Woo! Wow. That was a full sneeze. Ooh, we got to dodge Shaco's attack with Shen's ult. That was really useful. Really, really useful. I'd say if we had the Bloodthirster on Irelia, I would be way more interested. Oh my gosh, there's an Irelia with a spatula. But if I grab that, there's no sword here. If I grab the Irelia with a spatula, which someone's going to, obviously, right? And what do I become? Cape plus spatula? A Celestial? Okay, it's already gone. I don't even have to think about it, thankfully. I would say let's just grab the... Lulu's great, but I'm gonna grab the Aurelian Soul, the spatula. I think spatula option is nice, especially going into the creep round on stage 4, because you could get another spatula. You could get a Force of Nature, and that could just win you the game. Ooh, Marst lost? Marst lost! To whom? Okay, I don't need to buy anything in the shop. I do want this Blade Master though. Is this, if we ditch the Celestial, which I don't really want to, but if we ditch the Celestial, this is just a better Blade Master than Xayah. And Celestial is really important for us right now, so I don't plan on ditching it this second. There's a good chance we're gonna have to sell our Irelia and just try to get a full Bloodthirster from Carousel late game. Okay, let's let the round start, and then we'll go ahead and we will sell Nico and pick up Kale. It took Lucian off the bench. I mean, it put Lucian on the bench, even though the round had started. I guess I needed to wait another second. That's such a shame. This guy has Force of Nature. This is Mars. Are you kidding me? You think the Protector guy actually needed Force of Nature video game? Is that what you think? Luckily, Thresh is pulling in the whole troop. Thankfully, he pulled in the entire army. That worked out much better for us. I think between the Chrono buff, having little blasters going on was nice. Not the blaster buff, but having just that far pew pews. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch you. And if the game wants to, if the game wants me to go for 3-star Thresh, I will. I mean, we have Aurelian Solo here, right? So we're forfeiting Cybernetics. Oh wait, Lucian was in that last fight. So maybe it didn't put someone on the bench. It looked like it did. It was weird. I think it did. I don't know what happened, man. I think Aurelian Soul was actually really solid. It did a lot of passive work that my team doesn't cover. So I may want to consider just having Aurelian Soul in the team. Then again, we have Thresh, right? Thresh can pull Soul in the future once we can leave Soul as a Soul person on the bench. Okay, we're not doing too hot. No, that's a loss. Against the Ghost, too. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, funfortunate. We are definitely going to grab a sword here. I feel it in my toes. My toes are literally screaming sword right now, which is a really impressive talent. I should probably join a circus, but we're going to stay on YouTube. I am not going the Ash train. I have decided, henceforth. Yeah, are we sure? We could just very easily go 6 Celestial and have 60% healing, which is a Bloodthirster, which is better than Bloodthirster. So the question becomes, can 6 Celestial carry Irelia if we don't see a sword? I think we have to try it for the sake of the video. If we cannot find, oh, is that a spatula? Lit! Okay, we don't get a sword. I'm taking the Ash. We got double Nikos though. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we have to, for sure. We're obviously making a Force of Nature. I think we have to go 6 Celestial now. Which, like, I say with somewhat of a heavy heart, right? Like, I'm not, for some reason, I'm not super thrilled about it. But Let's see. Oh, because I sold one of my Celestials. That's why I'm not super thrilled about it. So we can't go 6 Celestial. Can we at least get 4? Who's our 4th? What did we do wrong? Who did I place out here? I made Force of Nature, and then did I even get an extra person? It doesn't even feel like I got an extra person. Who's my extra person? Oh, misfortune. Oh, misfortune. I really didn't do too much damage. That was great. There we go. Nice kill, nice kill, nice kill. I think I added the Cassidon. The Cassidon is a Celestial. So that was a fine add. I'm missing something here. This Frozen Heart on this Wukong is slowing me down a ton. Honestly, I'll miss Econ for that. No, I went in and it didn't pull another character on the board and I won that still. That's crazy. That's definitely insane. So I want to throw Ash down. We'll get the Celestial at 4, but we really do want Celestial at 6. Then I think there's a chance that Irelia will do the thing. But what Irelia is really missing with that bloodthirster, honestly, is she's missing that extra sword damage, right? Because sword adds 15 attack damage, and we're missing that. That's the problem. It's not just the fact that I'm dying super quick, like I am. Like this guy's melting me completely, and this guy also has a 2-star Irelia. We have a problem for sure. There's definitely an issue here that I'm not going to be able to resolve. I'm going to wait till Carousel and see if we can grab a Bloodthirster. Honestly, it looks like we should be able to get 2 people knocked out here. Virus and hopefully HP. Oh, Virus 1. Oh boy. Hopefully there should be 2 less people in the Carousel than there is right now. If there's 2 less people, we should feel good. I actually think I'm just going to throw Soul out there. No, we're perfectly even. The only thing we can take away is a Mana Reaver, and we can't take away a Mana Reaver because it gives us all of our other buffs. Okay, let's put you over here instead. I think that's better. 3-star Mordekaiser. I am terrified. I should be the person having a 3-star in this video because I have double Nico's help. So it should be possible, but I always get so thirsty wanting the 3-star 5 cost. That's what I want. Oh my gosh, this is Marst. Marst is real strong. Marst is very strong. Irelia gets in there and she cannot survive. She cannot survive without Thirster, man. She's gotta be thirsty. We got some nice CC happening here though, and we are pulling a ton of people in. We pulled in a Zoe, who I bought just out of necessity when I shouldn't have. Good, kill that. Oh, darn it, she's gonna heal again. Because you're gonna both go after this protector. Wait, yep, yeah. Okay. You know, if you would have done that earlier, we would have been fine. Okay, there is a Bloodthirster. And there's a Hextech Blade. Okay, either one of those I'll take. I obviously want the Bloodthirster Virus. Don't be that guy. Take the Misfortune, take the Misfortune. I think we're actually getting it. We're getting punished by putting our, don't you dare touch it. Oh my! I'm so tilted, bro. Oh, I'm so tilted. Wow. And I get that there's still a chance we get one. I understand that, but man, does that suck. I'm so tilted right now. Let's try something. Give me blasters. Let's just try this out real quick. I don't know if it'll be better or worse. This Gangplank's gonna destroy my whole team anyway. Yep, boom. Irelia's stuck because of Trap Claw, like everyone told, well, not everyone, like that one comment told me. But you can kill him. Yes, he didn't get to pop his ult. That's huge. Now we are looking like we're in major trouble though. I think Thresh got to pull 1 human, 1 soul. Not actually soul, but one person. We're down to 32 HP. We lost the Vietnamese. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that we didn't get to grab that Bloodthirster. I think we have to 2-star Irelia regardless now. I don't think we have a choice. This makes a Zephyr. I guarantee you we're gonna, no, let's just wait. We can afford to lose one more round. I do want to go back to this though. I do want to go back to this. We can afford to lose one more round. We could potentially hop to Chrono instead and let Kale be our carry and ditch Irelia completely. Spread her GA around and stuff, but I think we're losing this one, it looks like. Thresh almost pulled someone in. Because look at this Kale. This Kale is very strong. Oh, that was close, man. That was close. Okay, we lost 9 HP there. If Vietnam's actually gets the sustain right now and we don't get top 4, I'm be sad. Okay, this is making someone a Blade Master. Okay. So we officially give up. Can I go 6 Blade Master? I know we have 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more, and then we can make someone else a Blade Master. We would need a 5th. The best Blade Master we could get is probably, I guess it's by definition. See if I level. I don't level yet. What's his name? Yasuo. By definition. I think making you a Blade Master right now is fun. Okay, I would say we're gonna level. Throw Kale out here. Now let's see a Thresh. We'll roll down to 30. I really just wanted to get 2-star Thresh. I think that's fine. We still have Nico's help, which is great. Okay, let's have like decent people for Thresh to grab. Okay, Darius does not go dunking today. Oh, someone with a bloodthirster? Well, heck you, dude. Well, heck you, dude. Nice. Okay, top 4. Woo! That's all I want to see. I'm tired of being in gold 2. We can get out of gold 2 if we keep going. Oh, 2nd place. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm not thrilled, but I'm happy. Let's try to get some good people for me to grab. That's a good person for me to grab. That's not. Okay. I mean, I can go ahead and make Soul. I wonder if there's a better. No, that's not better. I'd say let's do this. I'd say let's do this. Okay, we just need to beat the impossible for a little while. There's some CC happening. Kale's got this magic damage going, which is huge. We got Aurelian Soul in here. Still holding his Force of Nature, by the way. Don't need to sell it, you know. Dang it. Lost this one. If we survive, which I don't think we will. Oh, 2, maybe we will. We need to reposition. For sure. Because this Soraka is doing all the winning. It's doing all of it. Give you Morello. Okay. Thresh for Thresh? No. So Kassadin right now is jumping to the backside, which is great if we can dig a little deeper. Oh, so much. So the mystic buff for the damage resist is just so good. It's just so good for my opponent, man. It's making this Kale like she's doing nothing. GG. GG. I'll take second place. Honestly, I think if we had bloodthirster on our Irelia, it would have been way different. Way different. But we just could not get it in the cards. But second place really is nothing to be sad about. That should bring us, oh my gosh, 98 LP. 98. All right, I don't know why my client does that. It always glitches and makes that weird box thing. Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this attempt at Irelia. My opponent had 4 3 stars. So that was a really uphill battle, super scary team. Our team was pretty basic, but I enjoyed going heavy Celestial to carry Irelia since we couldn't get the item. Second place, can't complain. I'm gonna get the hashtag out of here. Have yourselves a fantastic day, but above all else, keep it shady.